this is Christine, aka Dr. Simple Budgets. I am a zero-based cash stuffing budgeter from Southern California, and from time to time I like to upload videos on the psychology of savings, or AI, so you might see those in my Psychology of Series playlist. And it is still technically March. It is the last Saturday of March. It is about 7 in the morning. I'm wearing my robe, and it's time to get ready for April. And I woke up this morning, just woke up, and I went, wait a minute, I have to really start planning for April. So I probably should get up and do that before I go about my Saturday. So just to show you where I am so far in my monthly planner for the month of March, it is Saturday. We are here. So I still have one more bill to go, which is just my $5 checking account fee. And then all the other bills are paid. I will say that I have a little bit of story time as we go throughout decorating for the month of April. So what I was able to do off camera is at least write in where each bill is going to go and when it's going to come out of my bank account. If you don't know this, I am a hybrid budgeter whereby I digitally budget everything on my spreadsheet, and the right side of my spreadsheet are all the bills that come out of my checking account. So when I get paid, I do not take that money out of my account. The right side of my spreadsheet is all of this, is all the different categories that actually will be cash stuffed. So when I ever open this up and show you what I'm planning for the month, I'm planning for the left side of my spreadsheet, which is all the bills and what is going to come out of my bank account automatically. So these are the days, and what I need to do right now is probably before I even choose a washi, I need to write down all of my bills on these stickers so that I can transfer them in here. I'm actually going to do that off camera, so I'll see you in just a second and then we'll talk about it. All right, I've written out all my bills here, and I got my tweezers. So now, before I lay those down, what I need to do is, let me remove this pencil so this can lay flat. And I'm gonna pick out a washi for April. Now April, in my mind, is always like a lily white, yellow theme. I like that theme, although I did just use something like that for March. I was picking up the green in March. So now I want to find something really cute for April. So I don't know. I have so many things to choose from here. And even though this is yellow, but it has a touch of orange, so it reminds me of summer more than it reminds me of spring. Let's see. I want something cutesy though. Let me see. That's really cute too. But this is like cherry blossoms. That could work out. That could be a contender. Let's see. April, oh, that's Christmas. April, that's nice and soft, but it's too pale. You can barely see the pattern on it. So no. Let's see. I'm gonna decide here in just a minute. This purple is kind of cute too. Maybe I should be going purple in the month of April. That would be nice. Oh, I love these characters so much, but they won't fit because this washi is way too thick. but I love these little kawaii characters. I would have chosen that if it were thinner, but it's not gonna work. Really, yeah. I think I'm gonna do this purple sort of checkered. I think that's really pretty. Okay. So much for white and yellow, right? Okay, we're gonna do that one. Okay, I got one of my paper cutters out, and this is just a trick that I taught myself a while back when I was lucid and I had an actual smart thought about things, which doesn't happen on the weekends usually. But I thought, you know, my washies are sometimes a little bit too thick and I need to have a nice clean cut so that it's a nice thinner but even cut all the way down. And I was like, oh, why don't I just use my paper cutter? And okay, I think I found it. There we go. So then I thought, okay, what you do is you just lay the washi down, you know, where you want it to be cut, and just try to lay it down straight, and then slice it. Oh dear, what just happened? Ooh. But oh, not bad. Okay, that's nice and straight. Okay, great. So I'm gonna keep doing this until I have everything that I need, and I'll be right back. I can get to decorating for April now. So let's do it. So I'm gonna lay down my borders along the bottom, the sides, the top, and then I'm gonna try to get this inner edge. Maybe I should try to do the inner edge first. Let me see how far I can get with this. I do have a nice thin strip here that I created. So oh yeah, that fits perfectly. That's lovely. Oop, but I gotta lay it down though. So I think what I'll do is I'll just film this and speed it up. All right, I'm sure I got my head in the shot on that one, my morning bed head. All right, so it is time to lay down my stickers with all of my bills on it. With a border like this, I think I'm gonna have to do a lot with my decoration stickers. But for now, I'm just gonna get started putting my bills down. And so I don't forget this one, which is the only one on this sheet. I'm going to start with this one, which is last. So this one goes on the 30th, which thankfully is also payday for the month of April. So we're always paid in the rears. This will be April's paycheck at the end of April. So let me start from the top. We have this one, rent, which Lauren is still paying her half of her piece of the rent. It used to be $450, but now she's paying $225, so I am now paying $2,275 for rent. And then we also have my first half of my student loan payment also. So we're gonna do that on April 1st, which is also Passover. So Passover starts in the evening, and I can do these kind of things in the morning. As long as I get them done in the morning, then I can dedicate my evening to Passover. And actually, since today is Saturday, the Saturday before April even begins, I'm going to be pulling some of cash out of my celebrations binder for Passover, so I can go shopping for that today. Next is gold, $3 in stash, and Apple. Whoa, Christine, wake up. Sometimes it's really hard to do this early in the morning on a weekend, I'll be honest. But I did get a pretty good sleep last night. How are all of you doing? How did your March budget turn out for you? Did you have any successes in March? I had some major successes in March that I am going to share with you very happily. Let me see. We have CVS here. That goes on Good Friday. I might have made these labels a little too big this time. And then IRS. So this is my final IRS payment. My absolute last and final IRS payment, which used to be last year when I started the year, it was $800. And now I'm down to my last $63. Can you believe it? So that is money that is now going to be freed up for my budget for next month. And let's see, we have Exeter, which is my Jeep payment. Good news for next month for my Jeep payment. If you watch my AI video where I used AI to help me formulate a plan, an amortized plan to pay off my Jeep early, please go watch that video, because I teach you what prompts to use to put into, I think I used Gemini or Copilot. I don't remember which one I used, but please go watch that video. And you don't have to do it just for a car payment that you're trying to pay off early. You can do it for a mortgage payment you're trying to pay off early, or any kind of big long-term purchase that you're trying to pay off early. I give you the prompts to put into the AI bot to help you put out a plan. So this payment, $365, starting in the month of May, so not April, but when we get to May, this is going to go up by an additional $168 a month. Yeah, and you're thinking, well, Christine, aren't you paying extra in all these other places? Well, I will tell you exactly how I'm able to afford it next month. When I sit down and plan May with you next month, I will explain it to you. But I'm really excited to start getting my extra car payment put in and pay down my car. And by the way, I haven't been anywhere really because I worked from home mostly, and then I had jury duty and it hadn't hit yet, but I understand that gas prices have gone way up, and so that's not great. That's not great at all, but it's okay, because I don't drive around that much, so I don't know, hopefully everything will work out for me. That's all I can say. So we have Exeter, and now we have my stash payment. I think this one goes to NVIDIA or something like that. Oh no, this is just my stash regular monthly payment just to have a stash account. I think it's $2 a month just to have a stash. And if you want to know more about using stash for investments, I will have a referral link in my description box. You can get a free $30, 30 whole dollars to put toward any stock or ETF that you want to when you use my referral link. Okay, so let me see. Now I have Apple $3, and I think this is for storage. And then we have freeway insurance. So this is my car insurance, which is going to go down as soon as I finish. There's like a course that we can take for the state, like a defensive driving course, and we can turn that in to either our insurance or the DMV, and then our insurance rate will be lowered, which is awesome. Klarna, I did use Klarna last month and I still owe $9 on that, so I'm gonna pay that off here. And then I did a lot of small shop purchases in the month of March too, so I will have a video later on. I'll have a Happy Mail video where I share everything with you. I also bought something off of eBay as well. Self Ink is here, and then we have my Visa payment here, and I totally forgot what I bought with Visa. What did I do with Visa? Was it when my brother was here? No, I don't know what I bought. I don't remember, but I can afford it. So I need to pay back Visa $58. I'm still doing really well with my credit card. I don't really use it, as you can see, for anything major. Let me see. Southern California Edison, my electricity bill is only $28. I am not on any kind of special payment plan or anything. I just happened to turn off my circuit breakers, not all of them, but like my kitchen, the back part of my kitchen where I have like my rice cooker, my coffee maker, the sink, and some of the walls in my living room. I turn off those circuits at night, so there's no electricity flowing through half of my household during the night, and then in the morning I just switch them back on, or I switch them back on when I need them. Like if I'm gonna make coffee in the morning, I just switch that one circuit back on, make my coffee, and turn it off. And that's how I'm able to keep my electricity bill super low. So then we have the second student loan payment on the 17th. I'm pretty sure that's crooked. I'm pretty sure my head is in the shot. And let's see, Exeter. Did I already put Exeter down? Oh yeah, I put it down here. Okay, whoopsie doodle. We don't pay my car payment twice. Why did I have it down here? Okay, that was wrong. Moving on. Oh, here's the good news. So I went to, and I want to give credit where credit is due. I watch All Things Planned, and she is always encouraging us to advocate for lowering our bills. So I marched over to Spectrum, where I have my phone bill, and I said, hey, I've paid off my phone. I need my phone bill to come down. And they were like, okay. And my phone bill went from $92 a month down to $65 a month. Isn't that amazing? And then my internet bill will probably go down at some point. So right now I'm only paying $65 for Spectrum. So that's a win. Let me see. I always throw $15 into my high yield savings no matter what. It just automatically comes out of my bank account. If I want to put more in, which I am prone to do, I will put it in. Will I be putting more in this month? I don't think so. I think April, even though I'm paying less on Spectrum, I think I put it in these binders. I put the savings here. Okay, so Netflix, which is really $18. I pay $13 of that, and Lauren pays $5, and that's it. So okay, now I need to do birthdays. Okay, I pulled out some of the potential decorations that I might use this month. Right now I'm trying to decide how to fill this space right here. I know I want to put my mantra there, and I don't know if I'm going to use this one, which I think is picking up the purple really nicely, or this one, which the purple is a little bit off, but I do like how colorful it is. The problem is I cut it off of this piece of paper here, and the corners are not cute, so I think I need to maybe snip the corners. Yeah, that makes it a lot better looking, in my opinion. Okay, so then there's this one, which I also want to cut. I want to cut this one. Let's see, do I like this here? And then I could put the mantra like here on top of it. Let me see how that looks. It's kind of nice. It does pick up more of the color. It does make the page pop a lot more. So I can either go colorful, or I can go soft minimalistic decorations. And then for like birthdays, I could do maybe just these little gold foils that I have. Or I can go, instead of soft minimalistic, I could go bright and more kawaii for April, which I actually think is kind of cute. I really do like kawaii a lot. Maybe I can go soft in May, because May is like Mother's Day and all, and my mom's birthday. So maybe I'll just go bright kawaii for April. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna lay this one down, but I need, it's just paper, so I need some glue. And then, do I want it to go this way, or do I want it to go this way? Ooh, I like that way. Okay, we're gonna make it go that way. Ah! My cap is gone. Okay, so I'm just gonna lay some glue right here in this area. And then we're gonna lay it this way. Yeah, this is what I said I was gonna do. I'm so blind. Let me see. Does that look about right? Well, it is now. Whether it is or not. Well, I didn't even see where my cap went. That's not good. Okay, so let's do birthdays. My dad's birthday is on the 7th. I have already saved up, what was it? $130. I just haven't cash stuffed it yet. So Yeah. My dad's birthday is here, so I'm gonna give him this little cupcake. And then I'm gonna rewrite Dad's birthday. And then my childhood friend's birthday is here. So I'm gonna give her a present. And then my nephew's birthday is down here. So I'm gonna give him a present. And then Passover is actually here. So I'm gonna give it a dove. So if it overlaps, it's okay. I do like this one right here. Let me see, do I like this one? Yes, I like this one. So that's for Passover. And then, is there anything else happening in April that I don't know about? Well, there's payday. So I need to get out a payday sticker and a telework sticker. All right, so usually we get paid the first Friday after payday. So that would go here for telework. It's so crowded up here. My goodness gracious. I think I'll just put it here. Even though I probably get paid that Friday. You know what I'm saying? I just think I'll just put it there. And then payday is going to be on the 30th. So that's payday. And now what I can do is erase all of these and then rewrite them a little bit nicer. All right, let me get pens. Okay, we're going purple. Purple, 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 purple. All right, purple. These are erasable pens by Friction. I am missing the red one, but I have all the other colors, and these are really good erasable pens. So here we have Dad's birthday, and I'm gonna do this off camera because I for sure will get my head in the shot. All right, those are all done and written down. So now it's time to do some more decoration. I definitely want to put in just around inadvertently just some really soft, cute flowers and things like that. I never use this, and I'm going to use it for April. So let me try to get this going. All right. I'm pretty sure I got my head in the shot on most of that. I'm pretty satisfied with this layout for April. I just need to put my mantra here, and let's see what it'll be. All right, so I'm gonna pull out this one since it has the most on it. I don't think I have any other ones. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so let's see. I have financial freedom, which I really like. It's kind of a reminder for me to remember what I'm really working this hard for, and that is to have financial freedom. And I like the coloring on it too. And then goals that are not written are just wishes. I really like that one too, actually. And this one says, what does that say? This one says, tell your money where to go. And this one says, big dreamers achieve big goals. So, which one do I like the best out of these three? You guys tell me down in the comments which one you think I'm going to choose. Do you think I'll choose financial freedom, big dreamers achieve big goals, or tell your money where to go? Which one do you think I will choose to go onto my April planner? I'm going to go with big dreamers achieve big goals. So if you pick that one, you were right. You were right. That's the one I'm going to use. And I'm going to put it up here inside of my flower frame here. Do I want it in the middle? No, I want it in the corner for sure. Okay, so just like that. Big dreamers achieve big goals. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so basically I'm finished. Yeah, there's nothing else here that I'm interested in putting onto this planner. I think I have all the elements down that I want and all the decoration that I need. The only thing is I need to find the cap to my dry erase, my glue, because I cannot find it. I don't know where it went. I saw it drop to the floor. I saw it happen, but I just don't know where it went. I just don't know. So I gotta find that. And put all these different varieties of stickers away that I have. And then I'm going to pull out the money I need to go grocery shopping for Passover today. Okay. I didn't use this one at all. I went with the purple, which I'm really happy with. I'm actually really happy with the way this came out because it's visually stimulating and it's fun for me when my bills get paid to just check it off. It's fun to have a nice fun spread. Not only does it keep you organized, but it keeps you entertained and motivated. So I like my April spread. I actually like it better than my March spread. My March spread was kind of to the point, but my April spread, I just like the purple. I like that. Found it. All right, so I can put that away and put these away for next time. If you want to know where I got this planner from, this monthly planner, which is just calendars, no extra pages, and it is for 2026 and 2027. I did purchase it from Temu. I think I paid like $6 or $7 for this, and it's perfect for me because all I need is the calendars for the next 2 years. So this is what the planner looks like for the month of April. All right, so I'm ready to go for April, and now let me pull out my celebrations binder. Now, I haven't cashed up this for April yet because I haven't gotten paid yet as of this Saturday, the last Saturday of March, and I do owe Passover another $5 for April. So I'm gonna take this money out, and I'm gonna have to borrow from my emergency fund and do an IOU. So I'm gonna have to borrow $5 from my emergency fund and then just pay it back later, which is fine. I just don't like spending these beautiful, every 5 in here is this crisp, the crispest 5 you can ever find ever. Well, this, let me try to find one that's got a flaw. This one seems to have a bend in it. These two have a bend in it. But yeah, I say this one has the biggest bend in it. All right, so I'm gonna take a 5, and then I need to write an IOU. So I'll put that there. And for anyone who wants to know where I got these little sticky notes from, I got these from Daiso. So I owe you 5. Okay, great. I'll put that in when it's time to cash up. So all I'm buying for Passover is some ground lamb, grape juice, and some bitter herbs. I think that's all. I have chicken. I already have matzo ball soup. I already have carrots. I'll borrow celery from my mom. Yeah. I think I'll be fine because ground lamb right now is at $11. I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, $30. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to be able to buy everything I need with this $30. So, thank you for watching. I'm going to drink this protein shake before I go to the grocery store so that I'm not making stupid decisions in there. And thank you for watching my video, and I will see you all next time. Stay psyched for savings, everyone. Bye.